Welcome. We've got some thrilling Arsenal news lined up for you, so stay tuned until the end to catch all the latest updates. And don't forget to leave 300 likes to keep us motivated in bringing you the latest Arsenal updates. Arsenal are open to parting with record-breaking youngster Ethan Nwaneri amid growing transfer interest this summer. The 19-year-old attacking midfielder, already a standout academy product at the club, has attracted inquiries from AC Milan and RB Leipzig, whilst Premier League sides Fulham and Everton are also keen on securing his services. The England under-21 international impressed during his time away from the Emirates, and the Gunners are reportedly willing to consider a permanent sale rather than viewing him as untouchable in Mikel Arteta's squad, given the competition for places in attack. Arsenal would, however, look to include a buyback clause or a substantial sell-on percentage in any deal. Valuations for the composed and technically gifted midfielder are said to be hovering around the £50 million mark, reflecting his considerable potential. A move to Leipzig could offer Champions League football and a proven pathway for young talents, whilst a stay in the Premier League with Fulham or Everton might provide the regular first-team minutes that could be harder to come by at Arsenal. Milan, meanwhile, would represent a stylish step into Serie A. With pre-season friendlies offering Nwaneri a chance to impress, the coming weeks could prove pivotal for the lad's career, as Arsenal balance smart squad management with protecting their long-term interests. Gary Neville speak out about Arsenal poised to capitalize on Vinícius Jr's contract standoff with Real Madrid. The contract situation surrounding Vinícius Jr at Real Madrid has reached a critical juncture as the summer 2026 transfer window draws to a close. The 26-year-old Brazilian is reported to have rejected the Spanish club's initial offer of a new deal, particularly over issues concerning bonuses and image rights. With his current contract running until June 2027, Vini Jr now holds significant leverage in negotiations for a more favorable package. Real Madrid have made it clear they have no intention of parting with their star forward. The club is accelerating talks with the players' representatives in a bid to secure a long-term agreement. Nevertheless, the uncertainty has alerted top European sides, including Arsenal, who are closely monitoring developments. Arsenal sense a genuine opportunity to land one of world football's finest talents. Mikel Arteta's side are prepared to table a highly competitive financial package, including a more generous share of image rights than that offered by Madrid. This move reflects the club's growing ambition following several seasons of consistent Premier League contention. The success of Arteta's project, backed by stable ownership, has fundamentally transformed Arsenal's standing. No longer viewed as a middling outfit, the North London club has emerged as an attractive destination for elite players. Their astute recruitment in recent windows has proven they can now compete with Europe's traditional heavyweights. Responding to the speculation, Gary Neville offered a notably candid assessment. If the reports are true that Vinícius Jr has rejected Real Madrid's first contract offer because of bonuses and image rights, and Arsenal are prepared to offer him 100% image rights plus a package worth more than £105 million, then this is a genuine 50-50 chance. People can no longer call Arsenal a small club. What Arteta and the owners have built over the last 3 to 4 seasons has completely changed the perception of Arsenal. They're now capable of attracting the biggest names in world football. That said, the chances of Vini Jr actually making the switch to the Emirates Stadium remain slim in the eyes of most observers. Madrid are notoriously reluctant to sell star players at the peak of their powers, especially those who have become club icons like Vinícius. Loyalty to the club and the silverware already won at the Santiago Bernabéu weigh heavily in any decision. Vinícius has established himself as one of the world's premier wingers and a Ballon d'Or contender. Whilst a move to the Premier League would present fresh challenges, the comfort and superstar status he enjoys in Madrid would be difficult to relinquish. Arsenal would need to offer something truly extraordinary to tempt him away. For Arsenal, their interest in Vinícius Jr serves as a powerful signal that Arteta's project is now recognized at the highest level. Even if the deal ultimately falls through, the mere pursuit demonstrates that the Gunners are ready to operate among Europe's elite. Their focus can now shift towards more attainable targets to strengthen the squad in their title challenge. Overall, the saga surrounding Vinícius Jr.'s contract has become one of the summer's most compelling transfer stories. Whether Madrid succeed in retaining their star or Arsenal pull off a major coup will have significant implications for the European game next season. Supporters of both clubs await clarity in the coming days. Arsenal have struck a whopping £77 million deal with Newcastle United for the signature of Bruno Guimaraes. The Gunners have moved swiftly in the transfer market, agreeing a hefty fee for one of the Premier League's most dynamic midfielders. This blockbuster move signals serious intent from Mikel Arteta's side as they look to bolster their engine room ahead of another title push. Newcastle, for their part, have finally relented after weeks of speculation and resistance. While some bonus-related details still need ironing out, the core agreement is now in place, paving the way for the Brazilian to head south to North London. Guimaraes himself has given the green light, putting pen to paper on a 5-year contract with Arsenal. The 28-year-old is said to be buzzing at the prospect of swapping St. James' Park for the Emirates Stadium and linking up with the likes of Declan Rice and Martin Odegaard. This transfer feels like a proper statement from Arsenal. They've shelled out top dollar for a player who's proven himself as a midfield maestro, strong in the tackle, silky on the ball, and full of energy. Supporters will be dreaming of a rock-solid engine room next season. Toon fans, naturally, will be gutted to lose their captain and talisman. Bruno has been a revelation since arriving in the Northeast, but the lure of Champions League football and a crack at major silverware with the Gunners has clearly proven too strong. Eddie Howe and the Newcastle hierarchy now face the task of replacing a player who covered every blade of grass and dictated play from deep. It's a tall order, but the £77 million windfall gives them serious funds to reinvest. For Arsenal, this is more than just another signing. It's about adding steel, creativity, and leadership to a squad chasing glory on all fronts. The deal, once finalized, could well prove one of the smartest bits of business this window. All eyes now turn to the medical and the final paperwork. If everything goes smoothly, Bruno Guimaraes could be parading in red and white sooner rather than later. The Premier League is about to get even more exciting. Thanks for watching Arsenal Time. If you enjoyed this content, don't forget to like, share, and leave a comment below. Continue following the Gunners' journey with us, and see you in the next video. Come on, you Gunners!